Hi Aries. I got 15% on my device, but I'm determined to get this readout before I go put it on the charge, okay? So, during the meditative session I got for you today is, it was pitch black, okay? And then I began to see, like, the fire from a torch. And then that's when, like, it was drew back, and then boom, I seen, like, a whole tribe. Just, like, you gotta be, like, 4 or 5 people in the tribe. They had on all black, like, some type of thing was wrapped around them. I don't really know, but I just know that they were part of a tribe, and they were out there, and they were looking for somebody, like, another part of the tribe. So I'm feeling intuitively like somebody's out here searching for their tribe, their spiritual tribe, and their spiritual tribe is searching for them. So then it changed to another thing where there was a lady sitting on the porch reading a book, and then, like, the city just went lights out, you know, to kind of correlate it with the tribe out here looking in the dark. So the lady that was on the porch reading the book, I think she got scared. She was instantly scared because she packed her book up and she went in the house and got up under the bed. But on the way in, I could still see what she, like, through the walls, like I could see what she was doing. But on the way in, it was another lady coming out. So this lady that comes out on the porch, she stood there. She stood there and she looked out because she knew that tribe was coming to get her, and she was waiting to get them as well. So somebody's going to be connecting with their spiritual tribe. And if they're not connecting with them already, they're going to be seeking in ways how to do so. Could be spiritual guides. It could be your spiritual tribe. You know who you're looking for, who you're trying to connect with. Okay, and the last story I got was a couple, and they were arguing and fighting. It was like got crazy. They start throwing shit, like glasses and dishes at the walls and shit. But it was so weird because, like, soon as they got all of that out, it was like a much calmer place for them. It was like at that point is when they gain a mutual understanding of how to better navigate through the relationship for them. So I feel like it's a couple out there that are trying. Ultimately, they have the same end goal. They just have 2 different ways of going about it, which brings upon a lot of conflict. Now, during this last argument, it's going to get really, really heated, but it's going to give you guys clarity on how to navigate through the relationship in a more calmer way from now on. So, that was the last argument they will be having, because now they have learned how to navigate together to get to that same goal instead of navigating against one another. Because sometimes communication solves everything. And I don't know why they had to communicate the way they were communicating, but hell, sometimes stuff happens, you know. I'm just giving out the message of how I see it, okay? So we're going to start the reading off with the Spirit Animal Oracle. So universe, it's me again, spiritual healer. I'm back again. This time, I need a message for Aries, the sign of Aries. What do you see good for us today? Which Spirit Animal Oracle card do you think would be best for us to get a message from today? For the Aries tribe. Thank you. Gotta get you a card for Aries, universe. Card for Aries. The more I shuffle these things, the easier they get. Because these are, like, really larger than the other cards. The card takes a little bit, but it's going to spit out. Only on these, this deck is a lot bigger. And I just want one card that I'm not going to pull out for myself. It's going to either have to flip in the deck, or it's going to have to spit out the deck. And that's how we handle that. Because that's what the universe is saying. I don't pick the cards for myself. I pick the cards that tell me they need to be picked. Like that. Turtle Spirit. Slow and steady wins the race. So you don't have to be in a rush, because slow and steady wins the race. Okay, so let's see what that message is in the book. We're going to read that. Number 62. I got 2 more readings after this, and then I think I can chill. Okay. Turtle Spirit arrives to remind you that when you do what you need to do, putting one foot in front of the other, trusting that you will see your intentions manifest in perfect timing, your prosperity and love will grow exponentially. Exponentially. Now, it is not time to rush around trying to force matters. Move slowly, perhaps even so slowly that it almost feels as if you are not moving at all. This may be the time to crawl before you walk. Taking the time to ally to Turtle Spirit place as you contemplate this road you are on. Doing what you need to do. This small moment will soon pass. Turtle Spirit reminds you that sometimes the best action is to slow right down. So if it feels as if you are not doing enough, know that simply being aware of what is happening right now may be an important step forward, determining whether you need to pivot or simply keep putting one foot in front of the other. True love and true success comes with patience, says Turtle Spirit. Focus on the now and the next step will be clear. That was for somebody. So without further ado, we're going to hop on into it to get you some messages. Universe, show me the cards we need to see. Sign of Aries. We need 3 cards for the past energy, universe. 3 cards for the current energy. And 3 cards for the future outcome or advice. Thank you. 3 cards for past energy of Aries. 5 of Swords. Conflict. 2 more cards for the past energy of Aries. 2 more signs. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. 1 more for the sign of Aries. 1 more card for the sign of Aries in the past energy. Ace of Swords. A lot of people getting clarity around this time. We get 3 more cards for the current energy for Aries. 3 more cards for the current energy for the sign of Aries. 6 of Cups. Page of Cups. Queen of Wands. I don't know why I decided to keep these, because I don't keep this many. 7 daggone cards. I didn't see that many, but I already started flipping them. King of Swords. 8 of Cups. The Judgment. High Priestess. 3 more cards for the future outcome, and I just want 3. But I got 5. Emperor. Emperor is Aries energy. 2 of Swords. King of Wands. 4 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles. Who are you yelling at? Go on in your room. Because if you in your room, she need to be in the living room, not bothering you. Stop yelling. You ain't nobody's parent. Get on in your room. Tell her to be in the living room. I thought I heard somebody yelling like they pay some bills around here. And that can't be, because I'm the only person paying bills around here. So I ain't yelling. So nobody else should be yelling. Okay. Back to it. So that's my son, by the way. So weird, because during the Cancer reading last night, my daughter, she turned up. You know, she started yelling. Now my son, here we are in the Aries read, where he is at Aries. He said, oh! He's in there going crazy with that fire. It's not funny, but they show no. I don't know if that this is like Aries stand up, and he just done bulked up. Like, all right, it's my turn. All right, anyway. We got 5 of Swords, which is conflict. We have the Queen of Pentacles, who is nurturing, giving. She handles home. In the reverse, not so much. She's a little bit shysty. You gotta watch out for her in the reverse. We have the Ace of Swords. Clarity, truth, honesty. So, without further ado, universe, could we see what's up with this 5 of Swords? Why is this 5 of Swords here for Aries? Why is this 5 of Swords here in the past for Aries? In the past energy, what is this 5 of Swords here for the Aries? And it's clarified with the Five of Wands. Jealousy. Well, the conflict is clarified with jealousy and more conflict. So what is this Five of Wands? A lot of conflict here in the past, Aries. What is this Five of Wands? Queen of Wands. Which she's here in the current position too. She's here in the past and here in the current. So this must be you popping up in the readings. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Queen of Wands. The fight, the conflict is revolving this Queen of Wands. What is this Queen of Wands? She is the perfect power for manifestation. She is standing in her truth. She believes in herself. She don't doubt herself. There's nothing nobody can tell her. What is this Queen of Wands here? Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. And the Tower card. A powerful realization. What's this Queen of Pentacles in reverse? Let's get these clarifications out so we can get the story making sense here. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Celebration. Two Queens, Three of Cups. Hope this ain't no third party situation. Let's see. What's this Three of Cups? Clarifying the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. The Moon card. Something that is unknown. Clarity. What is this Ace of Swords? What's this Ace of Swords? The Hierophant. What's this Hierophant? Was somebody married? Somebody must have been married. Eight of Pentacles, putting in the hard work. And the World card. Ooh, a lot of people getting the World card. Okay, so let's go back here and see. Because we have that you, in the past, you were dealing with some conflict regarding an energy that should be loving and nurturing and all about home, but they were not. So, they may have been jealous, or you may have been jealous. Jealous of this Queen of Wands. Cause a conflict with this Queen of Wands. Could have been something that you thought was a wish fulfillment in the past. To the tarot moment come in and give you an enlightenment that you really are actually in a third party situation. That didn't ring your bell too much. Just found out. The secret's somebody's married or somebody's getting divorced. Either way, so somebody got somebody else. Okay? The clarity come in and you start putting the hard work in to end this cycle and start a new cycle. In the current energy, we have the Six of Cups, which is the past, or feeling nostalgic about the past. The Page of Cups, which is to be is an apology. The Queen of Wands must be here bringing that apology. I feel like it's more than one. It's a lot of queens up here, okay? So I'm just saying this. I feel like somebody, for some of you, y'all was put in third party situations. And somebody was already married. And you probably was putting in all this work and energy here. You felt really happy here. Thought it was your wish fulfillment. And the tower came crashing down and let you know with some clarity. This is really what's going on. Okay, so currently you're here where you're looking back on the past. Or the past has come back here to the current with an apology. Either given to this Queen of Swords. Queen of Wands, or coming from this Queen of Wands. But it's a true, honest, cold apology. Something to walking away. Walking away, something to do with walking away. You could be walking away, or this person could be walking away from their person. The marriage judgment card. You call it judgment because your intuition has stepped in. So let's get some clarifications about all this, because I would have never took this many cards on purpose. Can we get some clarifications on this Six of Cups for the Taurus, please? Why'd I call you Taurus? Are you dealing with a Taurus? The Taurus could be in the mix. Anyways, clarifications for the Six of Cups for Aries. Justice. Thinking about the past and bringing justice to the past. Here's the Emperor. Again, you got him coming up in the future too. That's your energy. Your energy is still here present with another fire sign. And I don't know, it's a lot going on here. So, justice is being called. Something that needs to be balanced from the past. Justice is coming in to make it all balance and equilibrium. But so is the Emperor. He coming through to see that nobody don't try to serve him up nothing that he don't deserve, okay? Then we got the King of Cups. It's a lot of kings here too. So you got a lot of love for this person, or they got a lot of love for you. So let's clarify this apology coming in or going out. Somebody's apologizing about something. Queen of Swords. The King of Swords is here too. See, somebody's cutting out what don't serve them. They apologizing and they cutting out the bullshit. Hey, I'm sorry. So it's like a little something like this if I put it in a story. So it's like, hey, I'm sorry. It was some stuff that I didn't say or some stuff that I didn't do, and it was not me. But here I am. I'm ready to stand in my truth. I'm ready to own up to what I'm supposed to be doing, to what I really truly feel, and I'm sorry. Okay. Queen of Swords, clarifier. I'm ready to embark upon a new journey with you. I want to start fresh. I want something new. I want a new cycle with you. I thought about it. I contemplated on it. I went inside. I came out with a whole new perspective that if I stand in my truth is aligned with you. What is this Queen of Wands? I still don't know who these people are, but I bet you do. It's either a person, a couple people in body, and a gang of energy, but it's clearly definitely too many people here. Knight of Swords. The Queen of Wands is delivering truth. It's swift, it's harsh, but it's honest. Right next to the King of Swords, who is fair, balanced, just, and honest. So it might be cold, but it's going to be honest. This apology might didn't get accepted. So let's see what is clarifying the King of Swords. Yeah, baby, I accept this apology, but if I stand in my truth, I don't fuck with people like you. I don't know. That could be, that could not be. Maybe y'all standing in the truth together. 4 of Pentacles, holding on too tightly, which we got that again in the outcome, okay? Holding on tightly. Or being stingy. Somebody could be being stingy or holding back their time. Being stingy or holding back their love. Because right now, they too much in logic. Too much logic might be here. And they're holding back emotion. So they're going to walk away. At that time, a judgment call is being made. Judgment, wait, what the fuck you mean you about to walk away? Judgment. Our priest is coming on in like, wait a minute, buddy. That's your intuition kicking in like, hey. Hey. Okay, so what's this 8 of Cups? What you walking away from, or what is walking away from you? Something's walking away here, and I just don't know the strength. Strength card. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody could be walking away, or somebody could be needing the strength. They're juggling. Somebody's juggling. There's a card flipped over in here. 3 of Wands. That's what you're juggling. Do I stay here and wait, or do I move the fuck on? Do I wait on my swords, my ships to settle in, or do I fucking walk away here? You juggling. Because you just really don't know what to do. Do I stay? Do I go? I love this person. They done me wrong, but I love them, and I just don't know what to do. I'm going to walk away. I don't know if I to walk away, I'm going to walk or stay. So judgment comes on through and clear that out for you. Your intuition speaks up like, hey, this is what you should do. Now, what does the judgment say, though? What's judgment got here? The judgment here for King of Wands. King of Wands. Somebody's like, no, I just don't want this. You know, either you decided, hey, I don't want to let this go. You know what I'm saying? This is mine. What's mine is mine. The King of Wands and the Queen of Wands is my divinely guided pair, okay? So this person is just like, no, okay? This judgment card. What's this King of Wands here? Toxicity. 2 of Swords. Feeling like you need to make a decision, but you just don't know, or you don't have enough clarity to make this decision. You feel like the situation is toxic. That's the judgment call. That you just don't know what to do because it's too toxic for you. And you feel like you put in a lot of work here and you ain't reaped no fruits of your labor. So what's this intuition here telling you? Or maybe that was what the intuition is telling you, that you put enough work in here. You ain't reaped no fruits of your labor yet. So what you waiting on? Okay? 10 of Wands. Putting them burdens down is what the intuition is saying. Put the damn burdens down. What's burdensome here? Put it down. What's this 10 of Wands? Wounded warrior, 9 of wands. Ooh, wee. It's either so much passion built up here or so much burden regarding the past. The past situation is burdensome, and you want to put the burdens down. Something in the past here is too much, boy. The past, when the past catches up with the current, huh? What's the 6 of cups? There's a lot going on here, Aries. All boils down to, look, waiting on your ships to sail in. Buckled upon a new choosing, a new journey to buckle upon. I don't know if this person made it or not, but you do. What's this Emperor for a future or current outcome? Oh, no. You stood in it alone. You went in here singly. Single and stable. Thinking about a happy home. What's this 9 of Pentacles and this 4 of Wands? 9 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands. 9 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands on the Emperor card. We have the 10 of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. Oh my God. What that happened here? I don't know what happened, y'all. I don't know. But this turned into this. The Emperor decides I'm walking away from this. I'm embarking upon a new journey, okay? I'm going to love myself. I'm going to be stable within myself, and I'll find a happy home elsewhere. So when you go love yourself, you know, something probably still come up on your mind. This happy home. It looks to be very supportive, very stable, very trusted, and it got emotion. These two together is good cards. With the happy home card. Something you gain through loving yourself. Self-love is the best love. What's this 2 of Swords? The Sun card. It's happy, but you still can't see it. See, look, this 2 of Swords is back here. So you stuck in your head on the current. And you take it in the future, too, where you being too stuck in your head about this happiness. Like, wait a minute. It's too happy. Is it too good to be true? What's this Sun card for Aries? It's a lot of fire up in here. A lot of fire. A lot of passion. That's why I said this could be 2 fire signs dealing with each other. The Magician. A manifestation. Well, well, well. Guess who came back? Somebody that walked away and came back. You done manifested something back into your life. Because guess what? That's how it was always supposed to be. Because you are the Queen of Wands. And you're supposed to be with your divinely guided pair. Which is the Queen of Wands. She up here. And it might not have been so great in the past. But in the future, these cards are here to let you know that it's going to be different. What's this King of Wands? Somebody went back. Went back. They went back because they walked away and loved themselves and realized that this person still matters to their life, okay? That's what that is. You still matter. I still love you. I'm willing to do whatever it makes it work. So here go Judgment again. Boom. From the past, here we go. Judgment. Calling Judgment. All right, Judgment. Judgment on some conflict. The conflict probably way back in the past. The judgment was made on the conflict and how the conflict was brought about. So it's time to revisit. Okay? Stay in your King of Wands power. How you handle the conflict this time will be different. What's this 5 of Swords? What's this 5 of Swords? 5 of Swords. So the person that you found out could have been married, maybe the marriage was over. You see what I'm saying? Just because people are married don't mean that, you know, of course you want to know. Tell me you married, motherfucker. Tell me you separated. Don't hide that shit from me. Page of Swords. Stalking a little bit in divine timing. Divine timing is at play. That's why it's happening like this. What's this 4 of Pentacles? 4 of Pentacles. There's a 5 of Pentacles. Being left out in the cold. Don't hold on too tightly to that. Don't. It might mess everything. If you hold on too tightly to the fact where you felt left out in the cold back here, it might mess you up. This is a new world right here. That cycle, it's over. We're in a whole new cycle. People got to come correct in this cycle or not at all, okay? What's this 5 of Pentacles for you? I hope that was a firework. I think it's a firework. 3 of Pentacles. Wanting to put working together. Wanting to put in the work. On coming out. Coming out of the cold. What's this 5 of Pentacles? Working on coming out the cold. Working on getting in the cold. We coming out. Working on coming out the code. What's this? 5 of Pentacles for Aries, please. 5 of Pentacles for Aries. Look, I done clarified the whole deck. I can tell when it start getting real thin like this. Uh-oh. 3 of Swords. And 7 of Wands. You letting this person come out the cold. That's what that is. Holding on too tightly to the heartbreak. So this person's out in the cold. But you gotta work on that. Because you're feeling victorious, like you have the higher ground to stand up and fight for this. Okay? So what's the 6 of Wands? Balance, equal give and take. Make sure things stay balanced. Make sure the giving and taking is equally. 6 of Wands. Celebration, feeling victorious. Oh, that's good. What's the 6 of Wands, though? Illusions. Don't let them illusions come in, because they coming. That's the universe is letting you know. Be prepared for illusions. Be prepared for getting bored. Be prepared for missing. You know, be prepared. Don't get bored. Don't get in your mind. Don't let these illusions crowd your thoughts. Because they might make you feel like, hey, this person got options. You know what I mean? And I'm bored. I don't want it no more. Clean slate is a clean slate. We got to leave the past in the past and bring a clean slate to the future. Because it'll get you all up in your head. And you don't need that. You already got the 2 of Swords here twice. Which means you enough in your head. Acting like you don't know what to do. Like you don't know the clarity. But inside you do, because it's leaning away. Your intuition knows exactly what to do. That's why you headed this way. In the future, you got... Oh, my phone is get that. Let me turn it back up, y'all, because it's trying to turn me down. And I'm not... You don't tell me that I got to turn it bright. I'm going to charge my phone. I'll tell you when it goes dark. Okay, so one more. Let's get one more clarification on this 4 of Cups before we exit. This 4 of Cups. See, we got this Pentacles right here that came out first, right? But if you get in this energy of illusion, it might let you think that you don't want this no more. But just know that this is a gift from the universe. This is a gift from God. And nothing can... You know... Things don't always start off. Because if you want to be honest, my situation is not too different. You know, where you meet your twin flame and, you know, they might have lived a past life and maybe they was married, but they decided they're not going to tell you about it. You see what I'm saying? Fast communication coming in. Because look at that Queen of Pentacles. She's up now. So the whole time, the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands was the same person. You just felt like she was in like this, in this energy. You seen her like this instead of like this. And this, like this, you don't like her like this. But up here, she's nurturing. She's everything you thought she was. She's nurturing. She's caring. She's a family woman. She takes care of home. She takes care of love. She does it all. Okay? Your Queen of Wands embodies that. Which means it could be some earth in her chart. Or you could just be dealing with an earth sign. Aries. You could be dealing with a Taurus, a Virgo, or Capricorn. Which embodies this Queen of Wands because she is your divinely guided pair. Okay? So with that being said, that's all I have for you today. The phone going to try to die on me, but we're not going to let that happen. So this has been your read today, Aries, with me, the spiritual healer, and my channel, the spiritual healing channel. Spiritual healing channel with me, the spiritual healer. So if you would like, comment on these videos and let me know if it resonated with you, I would greatly appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel because I would love to see you at your next reading. And that helps my channel to grow. So with that being said, you guys take care, be blessed, and I love you all. Bye-bye.